started this, like I said, in October 2009, we always sold things in the summer, and so we viewed this as a way to make money during the winter when we were just hanging out in Pocatello. So we bought a truck, and we just each recruited one person. The four of us went out and started selling insulation, and to at that point, I don't think we had any idea that within a year we'd be looking at a multi-million-dollar sales company. I don't think we had a clue.
Just starting this thing off, a lot of people will jump out and buy 3 or 4 full outfitted trucks, which is a tremendous expense, you know. As we said, hey, let's start with 1, let's work it until we actually need 2, then we need 3, and then we just went along like that. Then we started putting on too much business where we actually were in need of a 2nd truck and a 3rd truck. We always try to stay behind that way instead of, like, you know, swamp ourselves or overwhelm ourselves with overhead.
So I had been in a different business. We had started a business that I thought was a brilliant idea. In hindsight, it really wasn't. And we immediately went into close to $750,000 in debt, tried to start this business because we thought it was a brilliant idea. And it failed. Quite frankly, it didn't work. I told myself if we ever went into business again, I wouldn't go in loads of debt. I'd be very, very simple with how we did things. As a result, we started, you know, with minimum cash that, you know, that Gabe and I had, bought our stuff and paid cash, and slowly grew the business.
We do a lot of attic installation, so you've got the guy crawling through the attic on the rafters.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been in attics, so they can get slippery, or if you're not careful, you're going to fall through. Yeah, happens all the time. Our very first day, the last house of the day, I'm like, dude, this went slick, it was awesome. He fell through. We probably had 4 or 5 people on the phone say, no, hold on, you're thinking about starting an insulation business in this economy, you've got to be out of your mind. We're going door to door and advertising in this way. I think it sets us apart. I think it's just a different model.
I think that's the main thing for me that I enjoy the most is we employ a lot of people, and we provide, you know, we have people who make a lot of money working for us, and that's, to me, that's rewarding. The thing that is most important to us is a sense of humor, because stuff happens and guys are falling through roofs and just weird stuff is happening, and if you're not able to sit back and laugh at what's going on and enjoy the journey, then it'll probably stress you out and drive you crazy. Because for the first 6 months, literally 80, 90 hours a week, brutal schedules, and we just have to sit back and laugh. I
really think that being positive, especially if you're starting your own business, you've got to be super duper positive. You can never complain downwards, and you've got to have the mentality that you're going to make it succeed.